To an orthodox field for a start, just a slip. There's a short cover. 3 other men on the offside saving the single. 3 on the on and deep backward square. First ball in Test cricket in England for Shane Warne. And he's done it. He started off with the most beautiful delivery. Gatting has absolutely no idea what has happened to it. He still doesn't know. He asked Kenny Palmer on the way out. Kenny Palmer just gave him a raised eyebrow and a little nod. And that's all it needed.
Well, that has turned about 2.5 feet. Gatting can't believe his eyes. What a start for Shane Warne. Mike Gatting bowled Warne for 4. England 2 for 80. Gatting, one of the better players of spin bowling in the world. The ball pitches well outside leg stump and clips off stump. Gatting doesn't know what's happened. Can't believe he's been bowled out. Bowled out he has been. He's back in the pavilion for 4. England are 2 for 80. And all of a sudden, even after 1 delivery, orders changing the field. Look at that ball turn off this Old Trafford surface. And the off stump goes back.
Well, that's worth a shout. And, oh, he's got to be out. He's just hit it with his hand, and they're appealing, and he's been given out. Steve Waugh, I think he was more worried about the LBW appeal, and he was looking at the umpire and suddenly heard the ball bounce near the stumps. The automatic reaction was to put his hand out. The first appeal was for LBW, and then the Indian players started appealing for handle the ball, and Steve Waugh had to go.
I haven't seen that happen for a long time.
Well, it looks to me as if they're going to bowl underarm off the last ball. Rod Marsh is saying no, mate, but I'm sure he's going to bowl an underarm delivery. They're going to bowl an underarm. Have you ever believed it? And that's a disappointing finish.
Finally, with a total on 323 and the lead now 191, that stand was ended by Willey. And how? When was the last time you saw all 3 stumps knocked out of the ground?
Oh, he has to just check his shot. Good ball. Guided it through, quickly through for the run. And oh, now, what happened there? There's a chance of run out at the other end. It's gone upstairs.
There's the delivery. Change of pace yet again from Thisara Perera. Just sliced it. Well, it was a direct hit on the keeper's end, which went on to hit the other end as well. And was he short? Andre Russell.
This is okay. This is at the striker's end. It's the other end that you see he's just casually moving in, not realizing, he's short. Oh my goodness. Didn't expect that ball to come from the other end, hit the wickets at this end. Caught short, caught napping, and the dead all 100% sure decision is OUT out.
Umpire not interested. Inzamam could be run out, and Jonty Rhodes has demolished the stumps, and umpire Bucknor has given him out. The flying leap with Pike.
Well, it was going to require some brilliant fielding or some brilliant...
Bowls in first ball, excellent delivery. As you can see the movement coming in, beautiful shape, and the batsman going for a very extravagant looking drive, paying the penalty. The ball going right between bat and pad and knocking that off stump off.
Second ball to Mohammad Ashraful.
Second wicket. What a start for the Sri Lankans. 2 wickets in a row for Shamin Nawaz. The ball stopping on Mohammad Ashraful. Once again pushing at the ball very hard. And the ball scooped in the air, easy catch for Shaminda Was. What a game he's having.
Third ball to Asanul Haq.
The Sri Lankans all round hovering. Oh, it's gone, it's a hat-trick! Great start from Shaminda Was. What this is. The ball taking the outside edge, trying to manage out on the in slip. And Shaminda Was, he's created a world record here. A hat-trick in the first 3 deliveries in a one-day international, and that in the World Cup.
Never before had a bowler taken a hat-trick with the first 3 balls of a one-day international. Fourth ball, Sanwar Hossain had the audacity to hit Vas for 4. Then there was a wide. And then things rather returned to normal.
Huge shot. And he's gone. Fourth wicket. What is over? This is turning out to be.
Enter Don Bradman, who got a great ovation. Then a special cheer on the field. Hollis bowling and Don playing perhaps his last test innings here. The second baller, Googly, got it. Well, it isn't often you get a big hand when you make a duck, but this was different.
This is Burgess.
Remember the Dennis Lilly picture in the umbrella field? Well, this is going to be a cricket picture forever. At night in coloured clothes, all but one fielder in a catching position around the bat.
He's had the Sydney Cricket Ground test. Poor old Sharma now, he's got the MCG and 90,000 people. Whistle of the roll. Oh, dot ball. Almost the same ball as Clark bowled at the test match. Could have gone to slip. Could have been all over.
And Sharma had the
game and ended up leaving to the... And this was bizarre.
Probably one of the most bizarre dismissals in Test cricket.
And I'm sure Abby de Villiers will never ever go out like that in Test cricket ever in his life.
I'll tell you what, he stood there and protested and whatever. I know he sort of thought...
Keep it! Weatherall, what's he doing? Yes! So...
Well... Yep, freeze it there. I'm satisfied with that. I'm ready to...
Your bat down, it should have been then.
Is he gone here as well? I think he's gone twice. He's run out twice.
And he got missed run out twice as well.
Yeah.
Great work, Sam Billings. Gee, that's great work from Sam Billings. Just to let you know, Sam, you're not going to get that one.
Never ever seen that before.
No credit.
Never seen one run out.
I think you're on your way, mate. You are. So Weatherall's had a couple of close shaves with the run-outs. This time he finally gets done.
Avoid confusion, which is always a possibility, if not a probability. The umpires are just explaining where to go now. Now, where do we go? I suppose in baseball you'd say bases loaded.
Well, bases are loaded and so are our cameras, so are the third umpire's cameras. It's going to be a nightmare out there. I think Rudy has told them to both stay on the offside where you can keep a good look at it. That's what he said. Both go over there so we can have a good view of both of them. Well, I've never done a match with 2 runners at the same time, Coase. I don't know about you.
I can't recall any time, and I've done a few. Runner for Jacobs is Wavell Hines. So Wavell Hines and Marlon Samuels, who play together for Jamaica, so they should know each other pretty well. They're out there doing the running. Jacobs with this pull the groin muscle is going to be ready to take strike after the wickets of Drakes, who didn't add to his own at 14, and Merv Dillon, who didn't add to the score he had when he came in.
Well, I tell you what the problem is here, and the Australians are asking about it, is we've got Hogg at point, where he's got a batsman in front of him. We've got Darren Lehman at cover, and he's got a batsman in front of him. So it makes it... They're asking to go across the other side, but they've left it alone. So there's a bit of difficulty there for the 2 offside fielders for the Australians with the runners in the way.
Almost by instinct, Jacobs starts to take off. The runners complete this.
Imam's in the gully. Man at short extra cover. Now where's he going to hit it? Through mid-wicket. wonderful hands. There might be an inquiry there, but they've run 4 anyway. Great running. Put the telephone away, don't need it.
Shoaib Akhtar, the man. Waqar Younis trying to again keep it full, just close to middle stump. That's when the strong wrist came into play. He's got stuck his back knee, and I think he may have done it cleanly, but doesn't matter. Ran for a great effort by a fast bowler.
2 skylines in.